Hello everybody, it's Rob with Collected Dust Hobbies. Welcome back. Just want to do a quick update video on the sports storage lockers that I acquired from Rene from Storage Wars. I spent a bunch of the weekend clearing one of the units out, have one of them down, one to go, about halfway through the other one. Just tons and tons of volume. Expect more videos coming. Haven't found too many of the, these home run 1952 Mickey Mantle cards or anything like that. Don't expect to, but plenty of volume, plenty of value volume, things that over time will bring in plenty of plenty of sales. So, but did find this weekend. Was going through some tubs in the back and kind of shoved in the side of a tub. Kind of, I'm assuming there for safekeeping, were these 1982 wrestling cards. These are highly sought after in the wrestling collectible industry. Unfortunately, the page that was missing was the one with the Hulk Hogan and the Andre the Giant, whatnot. But still, a few decent couple of stars in here. So let's just go ahead and get into it. I've got the piles on the left and the right here. The right are what I'm probably going to go ahead and grade. Figured they're probably between 7 and 9s, possibly in the grade. Didn't really see anything here that really popped as a PSA 10. And of course, with this set, if you can get a PSA 10 and it's the right card, there's definitely some money to be made. But even then, really just kind of a cool thing to find. You don't see this every day. It's the first time all the collection buying I've done over the years, the first time I've had these in my hand. So really cool stuff. So starting off, we've got the Wrestling All-Stars, Sergeant Slaughter. Now, one thing I do want to point out, and I haven't done too much research on this yet, but these are Wrestling All-Stars and 1982 Wrestling News Division of Pro Wrestling Enterprises. This is considered Series B of 36 trading cards, so I'm assuming there's a Series A. I believe that Series A is the one with the Hulk Hogan, because I did see, and the Andre the Giant, because I did see one of these cards had a number 1 card. And I believe that's the Andre the Giant. I think Hulk Hogan is number 2, but anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. You got Sergeant Slaughter, and some of these aren't bad. I would say a lot of these these ones I didn't really select a grade. They could possibly still grade a 5 or a 6, maybe even a 7. And a couple of them we'll get to are a couple of them are really damaged, so there wasn't much I can do. They were in sleeves, old sleeves, not Ultra Pro, plastic sleeves, and kind of shoved in a tub with other stuff, so a couple of them got bent as a result of that. But it is what it is when you find stuff like this. We got Sergeant Slaughter, Bobby Heenan. This one actually has some damage on it. You can't see it here. I believe it's on the side there. Colonel Bucky Robley, Bobby Duncan, Ray Stevens. I mean, this is just some nostalgia wrestling. I remember getting into wrestling as a kid, but it was kind of the era a little bit after this, or about right after this, where some of these guys stayed in and became famous, and other guys kind of faded away. Les Thornton, Adrian Adonis, I remember him briefly. Jim Brunzell, another one was kind of damaged. Paul Orndorff, unfortunately, this is the one that took the brunt of the binder. It's actually got a nice crease right here that's just kind of bent over. It was the one on the end that took the most of the pressure against it. Sweet Brown Sugar. There we go. It's a nice picture. I was teasing a buddy of mine. This kind of looks like him a little bit, so it's kind of fun. Brad Reingens, Killer Khan. You guys remember him? He kind of lasted for a little bit. Ricky Steamboat, of course, became Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Was very prevalent in the 83, 85, 86 era when wrestling and the WWE became very, very big. Tito Santana, another guy that stayed around for a while. This one was nice. I think it has like a little ding on the top left corner. But it could still be a 6 or a 7 though. So Vern Gagne, Bobo Brazil. Remember seeing him a little bit. Dino Bravo, Mike George. As you can see, these aren't bad. I mean, even like the backs are, kind of looks like they were in the plastic for a while. So that's one good thing. But the way they were stored was, unfortunate. The Iron Sheik, yeah, really nice card. Except the top left has a ding. This could probably still be a 7. So I might still get graded depending on how much a 7 would go on the Sheik. But just a really, really nice card. Center is just off a tad bit, but just in really good shape. Fairly sharp for the most part. Just really clean on the back. Jimmy Valiant. Buxom Hofe, I'm assuming, or Hof. Jerry Blackwell. Continued on a little bit. And of course we got Jesse the Body Ventura. Governor. So go from there. J Chief Strongbow, I believe, or J Strongbow. Is it J Chief Strongbow later, I believe, by the time you get to 85. Greg Gagne. Guess not to be confused with another Gagne out there, I believe, played for the Twins. Tony Gurria. Gotta love the hairstyles too, huh? Dutch Mantel. So that's some nice stuff. So not too bad. I believe there is 35 of them or 40 cards. Baron von Raschke. The Snarl. Kind of interesting to see, but SD Jones. So I was going to say it'd be interesting, and I don't remember if there were any Glow cards out there. It kind of reminded me of the girl on Glow. But it'd be kind of interesting to see if any of those are out there. I know that's getting a lot more press nowadays because of the Netflix show and whatnot. But Mr. Wrestling 2. This one actually looks pretty good. This is one of the better looking cards, grading wise, that I found. Centering's off a little bit, but really, really sharp. We got Steve Kieran. Rick Martel. Just look at that yellow, just pops. Bob Roop. Kerry Von Erich. I remember seeing him a couple times. Joyce Grable. And Greg Valentine. So really nice card of Greg Valentine. Top to bottom centering is a little off, but still. So anyway, just want to do a quick video of that, just to kind of say, every now and then I'm going through and finding value, and then boom, all of a sudden you find something like this. Kind of wish the Hulk Hogan and the Andre Giant were in there, as well as some of the other ones. And I'm not sure if Roddy Piper was in this set or not, but just would have been kind of cool. Would have also been cool if they were all PSA 10, and then it would have been some serious money. But anyways, thanks for watching. Comment below if you have anything you'd like to say. Hit like if you like the video, and subscribe if you like what we do. Look forward to coming up with some more videos. Again, just had a ton of stuff. I mean, just dealing with a ton of volume and kind of sorting it in a way. One, because I do have to sell some of it to make some of my money back, but also just to kind of, see what else we can do videos for. Tons of stuff coming. Came across some more, autographed baseballs, 8x10s. I know we've talked about before. Just very, just a bunch of stuff. Just a bunch of stuff coming up. So anyway, look forward come back soon. Hopefully we'll see some stuff, with some of our stuff from the storage unit. Sorry. And as always, keep doing what you're doing, follow your passions, and as always, have a great day. Bye.